first enemy of government is government. The first enemy of the people is government. You cannot commit a crime and last 1 week, 1 month, if you don't have government people cooperating with you. I cannot go now to the bank manager in my bank and say to them that I want to withdraw 6 million naira. They will not answer me. They will say SCUMO, EFCC, money laundering, whatever. But people are paying millions of naira in ransom.
Hello, welcome back. Once again, a good day to everyone watching in Nigeria. Now, yesterday, Mr. Adeboye, the 2023 SDP presidential candidate, was on Politics Today on Channels Television with Shehu. The revelation that he gave is something that is mind-blowing. Anyway, we have been talking about it for a while now. How do you carry 25 students away from their school unnoticed, quietly? How do you carry over 200, in fact 312 persons? How many bucks you carry them? Now, when you look at the last video, which I just posted, and you discover that the terrorists were saying that they had a very good deal with the federal government before releasing those students. They were telling the students. And they were also so cooperative. You look at the way they were look at just the familiarity. Now you beg to, you begin to ask, they know each other from somewhere. This will show you or confirm to you what Gumi said. These people kidnap these children to make money. And you hear spokesperson of the president or Nova saying that the security forces know where these people are.
They do have a way of tracking these people.
Right.
So they know what's going on at any point in time. What sometimes restrains them from going after them is the risk of collateral damage.
Of course.
They track them in real time and all of that. Check our last two videos and have a full understanding about that. Tinubu has completely lost his government. It's a fact. But to look at what the Deputy Speaker of a House of Rep is saying, Benjamin Kalu, where he's insisting that the government should punish anyone who negotiate with terrorists and give them capital punishment and all of that, is to me like act of madness.
Ban on structured amnesty negotiation and ransom payment by any government entity. Mandate criminal justice enforcement over expediency. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, despite strong anti-kidnapping laws like life imprisonment, death penalty for kidnapping, the practice continues because it is alleged that government entities negotiate with bandits and pay ransom. That is one of the things that the House must investigate. The legislative solution required there is to ban unstructured amnesty negotiation and ransom payment by any government entity.
The reason why I'm saying so is because where is the law? We have a law in this country that if you kidnap or attempt to kidnap, or even as a terrorist, you know the punishment is life imprisonment, is capital punishment. Nnamdi Kanu was just sentenced to life imprisonment. For what? Act of terrorism, of word of mouth. Not that he carried it out, not that he was caught in possession of firearm, nothing. Word of mouth. So where is it? This government, that is the reason why he said that the enemy of this government is the government, and the enemy of Nigerians is this government. Anyway, let's take a listen.
The first enemy of government is government. The first enemy of the people is government. You cannot commit a crime and last 1 week, 1 month, if you don't have government people cooperating with you. I cannot go now to the bank manager in my bank and say to them that I want to withdraw 6 million naira. They will not answer me. They will say SCUMO, EFCC, money laundering, whatever. But people are paying millions of naira in ransom. The people who collect the ransom are not worried where they are carrying the money to. If you want to try it out, just keep collecting your salary and taking to cash. When it's up to 10 million, I try to take to the bank. The bank will tell you all kinds of stories. What I'm letting you know is that President Tinubu, in my own humble view, has lost control of his government. And is flailing around. He needs to put his acts together, organize his government, make sure that he understands that police covers this country effectively. Because every local government in Nigeria has a police division. There's a DPO. Even in some large or massively populated local governments, you have more than one division of police there. And are you telling me that in Eruku, in Isapa, and all those places, there is no division there? Are you saying that if there's a youth core member in Eruku criticizing the APC or criticizing the government, they will not go and arrest the person? This is a government that could capture somebody in Nairobi, Kenya, and bring here for trial and sentence the person. But they cannot capture people who are going around. How do you go and carry hundreds of people? Have you been a nursery school teacher before? To get 35 children to cooperate with you inside the class, is it easy? How are you going to carry 35 people and carry them somewhere?
We're told they were taking on motorbikes.
Anyway, it is what it is. When are we going to come up with this? Remember the interview by Adiola to this reverend who also unveiled this bitter truth that this government, before coming on board, they have some level of negotiation. Have you not seen Gumi saying that they should put them on budget? Or have you not seen Gumi saying that the bandit people are lesser evil compared to the IPOB? I'm saying, no wonder they call this a disgrace. The insanity in this country is where. In our next video, we'll be looking at what His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is talking about and how he's repositioning Nigeria ahead of 2027. Thank you for watching.